Welcome back. Week number 5, I believe it is, of Rowdy Reviews, recapping Phoenix. And this has a lot of sensation from either the Daytona Road Course or Homestead. So I'll get right into it with the recap. Race started pretty calm, tame, hanging up there. We got a start at 7th, which is pretty good, higher than usual. Got some stage 1 points, and then got a penalty. Trapped a lap down, got stuck a lap down the whole race, and it just kind of barrel rolled, declined from there. But yeah, it's another rough week, and gotta keep pushing through. Saw some potential, didn't really have any of that exciting speed that you look forward to, especially with this being the championship. But yeah, what's your take on it?
Well, trying to make this as sweet as possible, but without getting frustrated. But yeah, it's just new week. Nothing's changed. Just crappy race car, crappy team, and wish we had the old crew back, because this new crew doesn't know what they're doing, and it pretty much cost us the race. And then on top of hitting the wall and spinning out and everything like that, that was all on Kyle himself. But just the penalties and just everything else that just kind of just ruined it all. It's like you said. I mean, I was kind of disappointed myself just watching today's race, thinking that this is where the championship's going to be. It just really wasn't that interesting to me. It kind of reminded me of just like last year's race, except last year we ran like between 5th and 10th all day. But
the finale or the spring race?
The finale. The spring race, we were up there.
Yeah, we had a dog car in the spring race last year, but somehow he got up to 3rd. The fall race, he just like hit the wall a bunch of times, but
like today.
Yeah, I mean, the early parts had some potential. Like, he was really fast on restarts. He went from like 7th to 5th off the start, then started dropping off. He was battled tight all day, kept adjusting at it. And the sour part is, like, Larson got a speeding penalty on a caution, on a pit stop under caution, and fought back. Then he got a speeding penalty under green with the pass through, stayed on the lead lap and stayed in the top 10. Kyle gets 1 penalty during the race. The same penalty, drive-through penalty that Larson gets. Trapped a lap down. And I swear to God, when he's a lap down and he needs a caution, he never gets a caution.
No.
I remember Texas in like Texas seems like every year he gets trapped a lap down, and then every time he's in the free pass position, there's never a caution. Like, I remember, I think it was 2017 when he, in the playoff, he got like screwed up in the first. No, it was 2018. A yellow car. He got trapped a lap down. He spent like the whole race a lap down, and then he got his lap back with like 5 to go, and it was too late. And today he just couldn't get his lap back for anything. Stayed out long to try to get the lap back, and he tagged the wall, and he could have kept going, but then he pitted just for precautions and let it be known 1 lap after he pits, the caution comes out. So
yeah, he has the worst luck when it comes to that sort of thing. Yeah.
What was pretty frustrating was no, not just frustrating, just laughable at that point was Custer got slammed into the wall with like 5 laps to go, and they still didn't throw a caution. There was debris all over the track, but yeah, Kyle's in the free pass position. Yeah, no caution. So
it kind of reminded me of yesterday's race too, when there's like literally like three wrecks happening with 2 to go, and there's no caution because Cindric's leading, and of course Ty threw it off in there to try to get him. It just wasn't close enough. But I mean,
Yeah.
I bet you if the caution would have come out, it would have been a different outcome.
Yeah, Ty drove the wheels off it.
That's why they didn't do the caution. So.
And what was it? Oh, yeah. When Reddick hit the wall after Kyle had to pit, and he went 2 down. Kyle's like, yeah, I hit the wall and nothing happens. Reddick hits it just like I do, and there's a caution. I got you. So I think he's just as fed up, but I don't know. I had a lot of hopes for today because it was low downforce, and Phoenix is one of his good tracks, and that didn't pan out. So what's next week? Atlanta. I expect to be average. With how our cars show up, I expect a 10th to 15th place car for the whole day.
Yep, that. I expect Harvick to win.
Yeah, at least Joey got past today. I was happy for Truex. Over the past year and a half, I haven't been as annoyed when Truex wins. I was happy for him today. At least the Gibbs car won. And
I like Truex. I like Truex. I like all the JGR guys, but I'm still trying to figure out why we show up at the racetrack every single week with the worst shit out of all of them. Just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I can't even remember the last time we had a good car. What was it, Texas last year?
If you even want to call that good. We had 20 laps of practice before it rained, and we had 3 days later to have the actual race.
Yeah. But just everything else, I mean, the other 3 Gibbs cars are usually good, and we're trash. So,
I want to say the last time we had a really good car was Darlington 2019. I know he won the championship, but Truex was faster for most of the race. Hamlin was, and Harvick was just there. But yeah, Darlington, we were pretty fast, and if only Jones. No, that was the high downforce. If only that stupid package would have. If it was a low downforce, Kyle would have passed him and won. But I don't know. If pen and paper didn't show that we had the 20s crew, I think the sponsor did today. So. It is what it is. I can hope for practice next year. I can say I hope for this, but only so much you can place on COVID and everything before you look at it, just how he's driving.
Yeah.
I think what'll determine how he's actually driving will be the truck race this weekend, because if he can't win that, unless he has an issue that's not his fault, like last week at Vegas, if he can't win that, then it just doesn't have what he used to.
Yeah, well, last year in that race too, he hit the wall and then drove stupid the rest of the race. So that's what he does when he gets pissed off. He just drives stupid. He just doesn't care. I don't blame him really, because it's when it's a waste, so you don't even try.
Yes.
I'm really hoping it's not this weekend, but
the long haul. I hope he figures it out. I don't know what's causing it. I guess it's the package, but it's just like the restarts aren't the same. He can still pull the car out in the long run when he has the right stuff, but I don't know. It's not enjoyable.
No, it's not. I'm actually just getting ready to say I'm actually kind of blessed to work Sundays now, because it sounds like I'm not missing much. So yeah. I'm busy busting my ass making money, making all that money while we're running like shit on Sundays. So I'm not really not really regretting it.
Like 10 minutes before pre-race started, my power went out, and then it came right back on. And then my grandpa got a text message from PG&E saying it's going to go out at 2 p.m. like right in the middle of the race. I was like, I swear to God, if the power goes out, I'm going to be pissed. I was pissed anyway. Like how that race went, that wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world if it went out.
Yeah.
The highlight of my weekend was Ty Gibbs winning the ARCA race. I didn't even think I was going to get to watch that. And then someone was streaming it on Twitch, so I got to watch it, because I'm not paying for Track Pass or any of that crap. I don't have MAV TV.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't have any of that. So I wasn't able to watch, but I saw on Twitter he won that. And man, he came so close yesterday. But
Are you interested in watching the ARCA races? I got the guy's Twitch. If I could send it to you later.
Yeah, right.
He always posts them whenever they're on. If it's like Mav TV, even if
I like ARCA, and I'm just so glad that the 22 didn't win all weekend. That's all I'm glad about. That would have been a mess.
I think Truex, that restart at the end, shot out of a cannon.
That was a great restart. And wow, the PJ1 actually did its job for once. Can you believe that?
I know. Everyone, it's like, I don't know. The old Phoenix, the new Phoenix, I liked it in like 2017, 18, before they really got like the whole facility done. Kyle was better since they changed it, but I liked it when it was just like, it was a lot tighter than it used to be. Top bottom. Now they have to add some PJ1. Let's see. They had the Xfinity race. Typical Saturday for me. Gregson blew his engine. I open my phone while I'm at work and I see he's in 38th, and then I'm like, all right, how did he crash today? And then I look at a picture, it's just cars in flames. So it's pretty much, I'm glad I'm working Saturdays, because that sounds like it's even worse than Sundays for me. I feel like Chandler Smith is ready for some redemption in the Truck Series. I'm looking forward to that.
Wait, so did they actually make a helmet for him this race?
I didn't even see him have one. He had a new fire suit, so I think they would have.
They just don't share helmet pics like they used to anymore. Well, that other dude, the Beam guy that did all the helmets before, he shared every single one of his helmets, and I don't think the off axis guy shares all the helmets.
It's something about the solid yellow cars that Kyle races when he has terrible races. Every year, pedigree solid yellow. Today was solid yellow. Last year, the M&M's Minis car was solid yellow, and you saw that went. So
that car was actually on a rail though before he got wrecked.
I know it was. He was battling Blaney for the lead when that happened.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just whether the car's fast enough.
And Blaney, for whatever reason, just decided to push him all the way through the tunnel turn for whatever reason. But
yeah. Today was tough because my favorite Xfinity guy from last year wrecked my all-time NASCAR favorite. So I don't know if he wrecked him or Kyle just got out of the gas, but I was hating on Chastain, and I got people replying to me on Twitter about it. They didn't have a good angle for it, but my cousin was at the race, and I'm like, I need a caution so he can get the free pass. And my cousin texts me, goes, the 18 Kyle will probably be the caution. Damn, he was on point with that one.
Yep. Anyways,
so I'm interested to see what car he's gonna race next week.
We're going to Atlanta. Yeah, it's gonna be Snickers. I call it. It's gonna be another like a new paint scheme we haven't seen before. Or it's gonna be the fudge brownie car. Either or.
The only reason I'm hoping it's not a fudge brownies car because I'm gonna order the 124 if it is, and I got my money saved for that computer that I want. You sent me. I got my eye on it. I've been thinking about it. Are you still going ahead on that this week, or are you gonna push it back?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the stimulus actually hits on payday, so I'm getting paid like
big.
A lot. I'm getting paid big on Wednesday.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna make sure it has everything, all the requirements for iRacing. And when the moment you send me a picture saying iRacing set up and you're racing, I'm ordering it. I'm interested. I don't know. I'm gonna get how much are each car? $10.
At least probably, and I think it also depends on what kind of car.
Yeah. Oh, like New Year's, I guess that's annoying.
New Year's and like the actual like between IndyCar and NASCAR or rally car,
Fuck, you have to pay for each series Xfinity truck.
The WeatherTech cars, yeah, you have to pay for. Some of them, I believe, come with your subscription, but I'm not sure exactly which ones.
But yeah, I think it's like some 2013 or 14. I'm gonna get the Toyota Tundra. I know that the new Tundra, the new Camry and Cup. I don't know in Xfinity if I want the Supra or if I want the Camaro. I guess I'm probably gonna go Supra for Kyle, even though I'm looking forward to running the wall at Homestead with the Xfinity car.
Yeah. Yeah, the Homestead's pretty fun.
Can you are you allowed to just practice without like having any other people on the track in that game?
Yeah, you are.
Because I'm always afraid of accidentally hitting someone and then people rage reporting and that BS that people talk about. I'm gonna get some laps in before I start racing anyone.
Yeah, you're definitely allowed to test. Yeah, test session.
And is it hard to add the paint schemes to the cars? Because you talk about modding stuff in like Minecraft or something. I always found that complicated, so I don't know how adding paint schemes is.
Well, personally, I'm not sure how that is. I know if you don't want to paint your own cars, you have to go to Trade and Paints, and there's a lot of people on there that make their own paint schemes and make. There's a guy on there that makes all the Kyle paint schemes, and they look just like his. So I got told who it was, but I already forgot like the guy's name on there. But I think I've got a screenshot somewhere, so I can actually, when I go on there, I can look for him. And then you already know I'm wanting the Rowdy Energy late model.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that one too.
For everything else, too. I mean, the Stanley cars on there I saw, but I really don't know if I have much joy to drive that car.
No. You don't have. I mean, Iracing.
Like you said, anything that's bright yellow, I'm just gonna stay away from it.
Iracing is full of big bucks. You don't have to pay for each fucking paint scheme, do you?
That's that I don't know, actually. That I do not know.
I hope not, dude. Since it's not like officially, what's it called, licensed from Iracing. I hope I would hope not. I would think not, but we don't know. I'm lucky he only has one late model and one truck scheme.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Xfinity, I don't know what sponsors he's going to have. I want a Rowdy Energy car, but I don't know if he wants to sponsor himself, put the money in for that.
Well, and there's a guy that, the same guy that makes all the other Kyle cars. He had, he made it's a fantasy scheme, not wasn't like a real ran scheme, but it's a Three Musketeers number 54 Supra.
What are the colors? Like gold?
No, it's like silver and blue and red.
Ooh. Kind of like Twix.
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm gonna send you a picture of it when I can.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen it. Does it have like lines down the side?
I think so.
Yeah. Is it 18? It's 54, right?
Yeah, it's 54.
Yeah. I heard the AI's gotten a lot better in that, so that should be interesting. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Like the second you say it works great, I'm going to do it. And it's a big investment. So I've been wanting iRacing. I need to get a monitor. I don't know how big I should get it, but I look back at Timmy Hill, his setup when he won at Texas in that Pro Invitational.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you can really run. There's always a guy on there that's making like different paint schemes, and I'm sure if you wanted, like not just Kyle's either, but if you wanted like a Truex scheme or a Bell scheme, I'm sure there's somebody making all those too on there. So it's all those like professional painters and stuff. I'm not good with making paint schemes, so no. I don't have that kind of. I'm not that talented.
Yeah, it takes a long time, finesse, patience. But yeah, it'll certainly make me not care about Heat 5 anymore. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I quit playing Heat 5 because it's so bad.
They don't have ARCA cars in there, do they? I mean, I guess they're just slow 2013 cars in a sense.
I don't know if they do or not. I don't think they do.
Yeah.
They might though.
I mean, the Toyotas and ARCA's like the 2013 Camry, so I think that's what might come with the game.
Yeah, more than likely.
But do you know what you ever think about what tracks you're going to start out with?
Yes. I'd like to get in, like, not a NASCAR, but I'd like to get in a dirt car and go to Bristol. Or the Daytona road course, since it wasn't added to NASCAR Heat 5.
Yeah.
Like they said they were going to do like 50 times, and they never did it.
Yeah, the Project Cars game on PlayStation has the road course, but doesn't have that front stretch chicane. And
yeah.
The stock cars are they're undrivable in that game. So it'd be cool to learn the road courses. It would make me want to get that shifter to go with that steering wheel that I have. Yeah, you might get I don't know if you're gonna get it in time. You might get iRacing set up right in time for the Bristol Dirt Race. Put in hundreds of laps there.
Well, you know what? I might. Wait, when's
the 28th, 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, I don't think I'll have everything set up by then, but yeah. I'll definitely have everything bought.
I ordered my first custom 164.
And they say go to what you're going to want to do. Like, if you want to try to catch a lobby with all these, like the NASCAR drivers,
yeah,
try to be going to the track that they're going to be going to next. Like, say, like between Monday and Friday or whatever, go to Atlanta.
You know, there's going to be extra.
Sure, everybody's going to be on the sim before Atlanta. So.
Oh no, they have another pro invitational on Wednesday before the Bristol Dirt Race. There's going to be a lot of people on there.
This Wednesday?
No, next Wednesday, like after Atlanta, before the Bristol.
So is it going to be televised?
Yeah, FS1, I think.
Interesting.
Wednesday night at like 8 p.m.
Interesting. Be a good one.
Yeah, for once I won't care if Kyle runs in the 20s.
Do you know exactly when his dirt race is? He's supposed to be running a late model.
I think it's like a Thursday. It might be Thursday or Friday night before the Cup race.
Probably the day after the Pro Invitational.
Yeah. Did you hear the news about Truex?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He said he already basically confirmed last year or the beginning of this year or whenever that he'd be running a truck race for KBM, but it just wasn't. The sponsors weren't announced and the race wasn't announced until just now.
I must have missed that. I never heard that.
Yeah, there were rumors going on about it, but the sponsors on the track were just announced on NASCAR on NBC, put out that article. That, and they were probably like, "Oh, we're gonna wait till he wins a race to say something."
Yeah, I hope he's not one and done like last year.
Yeah, I know, right? Because that wouldn't be very, very good.
He had chances though, Martinsville and Texas in the playoffs to win, but didn't pan out. I'm glad Texas didn't pan out. I did this thing where I'm calculating my average finish of my favorite drivers each weekend. This weekend's 17.7 right now, and there's another race on Tuesday. My worst average is the Daytona Road Course weekend. It's like an average finish of 20th.
Yeah, hopefully Atlanta goes a little bit better. I don't know, because it's a mile and a half, so we can just expect where to run and expect where to finish, but you can still have high hope, I guess.
The only sense of hope is he ran good at Vegas after he ran the truck, so hopefully it's the same after running the truck.
Yeah.
Then the Xfinity races at night, that should be fun. I haven't seen a night race at Atlanta in a while, other than trucks. 500 miles at Atlanta is going to be dreadful, though. It always is, whether it's Kyle's running it or not.
Yeah.
I remember 2018, I almost fell asleep. I was dozing off, and I go, oh, there's a caution with 5 to go, and Harvick blew it. It was funny. Or 2017, I think. Keselowski won. I feel like Brad's going to win, to be honest. Harvick's going to be fast, but I don't think he's going to have enough.
Man. Yeah, it's going to be close between them two, I think.
Yeah, this weekend, what I was dreading happened. Roczen lost the points lead after a tough race. So now every form of motorsports sucks.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hope Mercedes are sandbagging after testing because their car looked like a dog. Yeah, that race is the morning of the Bristol Dirt Race. That's going to be a fun weekend. The only thing that sucks, Supercross takes off like two weekends in a row. They're off. That's uncharacteristic. How much of the race did you get to see
today?
Yeah.
The parts that Kyle wrecked and spun out.
Damn.
So yeah, I tuned in at a pretty bad time.
Yeah, you probably wanted to go back to work.
Oh, I did.
Hey, you guys need more? You guys need me to clean up more?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, do you guys need me to stay past 7? Because I'm more than willing to.
Yeah, at least we're socializing with friends there. Yeah,
I didn't even try looking at the race until I looked on Twitter and saw he was running like 18th. I'm like, oh sweet, this is just like last weekend. That could work.
Yeah, I tweeted during the race. I said, time to work another 40-hour week just to get disappointed next Sunday.
Yep. You're not wrong.
And then after the race ended, I tweeted saying, tune in next week episode of Weekly Depression at 3 p.m. on Fox. So what's ironic is him cussing every week, every year. Last week in Vegas when he finished third, it applies to this week.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It's got to turn around at some point.
Yeah, like this shouldn't be every single week.
On another note, I tried another flavor of Rowdy Energy today. I had the peach mango flavor. That one's probably at the bottom of the list right now. I'm not much of a peach or mango fruit guy. I knew it wouldn't be my type, but still gave it a go. Hopefully next week's a pretty car. If he's racing Fudge Brownie, I'm going to try the cotton candy one. And if it's Snickers, maybe I'll try the strawberry lemonade. I don't know.
And if it's Interstate Batteries.
So, yeah, green apple again.
But no, highly doubt it would be Interstate.
Yeah. If it's like the yellow M&M car, I'm going to have the orange. I'm excited to try that one. But
it's just, yeah, this team's got to turn it around, man. This is just, I can't. It's making me not even want to watch. It's depressing.
I know the tweets are getting harder to stay. What's it called? Sympathetic. Is that the word?
Because yeah, look, we went right off the bumper of the 42, and everybody should just shut their mouths. They were happy because they don't like Kyle. They should have just been happy, not even saying anything. That they're okay. Yeah, he spun out. So what? But no, they got to get on there and just worsen the situation. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so this weekend was rough. Not that much to recap, pretty much, but I could sense you're pretty tired. The day's catching up with you, so we could cut it short if you'd like.
Yeah, it's been a short one for sure. Like I said, I really didn't have a whole lot to say this week because it's been very similar to the last 2 weeks, but worse. So it's just, I'm gonna hope that it's not gonna continue.
Yeah. So the highlight of this week was thinking about getting Iracing. We've been wanting that for a long time, and we're embarking on that time. Yeah. So we'll be back next weekend, Atlanta. All we can do is hope. I mean, Cup's Cup. It's what happens. It's gonna happen. I just gotta hope the truck race goes well. But thanks for watching, everyone. It's been real. It hasn't been fun this weekend, but nonetheless, at least we get to let out how we feel. And I don't know. Just keep watching. Just keep hoping. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. And you guys have a great week.